Here are some really weird fossils, and I still don't understand these, but the missus and I went to New Zealand, and we were out, I couldn't even tell you where now, we're out hiking somewhere along some river, and there was a cliff of these things. I don't know if you can see that out there. These are hard to see, this off-colored rock, but there's one going down that way. There's another one, as you can see, coming around. That's where they broke. Here's two more, if you can see that. One here, one here. The inside is hollow, but apparently only until you get down to a certain part where it's not hollow at all. Here's one coming around here. I'll have to take the air abrasive one of these days and see if I can clean these up. Got some weird texture to it, but here's one you can almost see. That's definitely the top of it, and they get thinner as you go down, and they have a slight curve to them. I can do some research to find the name of these, see what I can find, and add it to this video. I brought home a small backpack full of this stuff. Well, small backpack, only not even half full, but I thought they were interesting enough to bring a bunch home, and now what do I do with them? So I'll clean one up, put it in the collection. I guess the others, the kids will have once I'm gone, and they'll say, what are we going to do with these? Sorry guys. That's funny. Anyways, odd fossil, weird fossil, but a super cool fossil. I'll get some information for you. Hello everybody. You don't usually find me in the middle of a video, but here is yours truly. Don't know why I did that. I did a bit of research on these weird things, and they are known as Paraconus zealandicus. These have been studied off and on, I think, since 1873. I don't think people still don't really know what they are. They come from different sites, all the way from the Paleocene through the Eocene into the Cretaceous. So they were a long-lived animal. I think they're famously known, or not infamously, but people call them fossil asparagus. And looking at the photos of these, you can see why. Anyways, that's basically what I found out. So on to the next video. I took a video months ago of one, and then today video of several. So enjoy. Well, here you go, folks. Here are some really strange fossils. These I found with my wife and one of my sons, my oldest son, in New Zealand. And the story goes is our guide we drove, I don't know where we drove someplace. This was a long time ago. I'm saying, I don't know, 13 years ago. And we got out of the car and we started hiking. Got down the river and just started walking along the river. And I noticed this greenish material in this one spot, kind of a large spot. And walked up to it, and this stuff was just laying everywhere. I realized there must be hundreds of thousands of these in that little area. But if you look closely here, there's one, you can see it's kind of hollow there, and yet not hollow back here. It's hard to see there, but it goes through the rock right there. That's just a piece of one. Here's one. Not very good. I still haven't prepped these, any of these. I don't even know if they're preppable. Here's one where it's all solid, not hollow at all. And as it goes down here, you can see it gets a little bit smaller and smaller. Here's one you can see plain as day. has quite a bend in it, and then obviously that's the very end. What they're attached to, if they're attached to anything, I have no idea. I'm going to do some research, and I'll put that in this video too. I used to know the name of these things, but how to pronounce it be pretty tough. I'll put that in the with the pertinent information. But you can see there's the tip of it. And then here's this monster one. You can see these weird growth bumps on it. It's almost in patterns. But there's the tip of it right there. I gotta clean these up and put at least one of these in my collection. All the way from New Zealand. Grabbed a few pieces and on we went. The guy we were with was looking for some, not most, our plesiosaur material. I don't remember if he found any or not. Anyways, I'm going to get over to the video and start editing this and find the information for this, and hopefully you can enjoy these super cool, weird fossils.